you have to be in a relationship? I had a conversation with a gentleman earlier today, and he made a comment about relationships that I've heard several times throughout the years. He says that he believes that there are people who feel as though they have to be in a relationship. And so I tried to explain to him, as I will attempt to share with you, what relationships really are about in very simplistic terms. I know sometimes the conversation about relationships can get lengthy. It can sound very complicated, but it's not. Simply stated, relationships are about meaning and meaningfulness. A meaningful relationship is one that is full of meaning or filled with meaning. And until you understand that, relationships will not be very kind to you. Words like harmony, balance, symmetry, compatibility, these are words that are assembled together, and the sum of these words is what will produce this sensation of meaningfulness throughout the details of your life. You can only do so much meaningless things until you begin to feel relatively empty. And so at some point, something in your life, some details about your life have to have some meaning. Relationships are not measured with time. I hear people saying how long they've been in these relationships that were meaningless. So relationships are not measured with time. Relationships are measured with meaning. How much it meant to have spent however much time or however little time for however long. And these things that meant the most to you, they will last throughout the rest of your life because they were so meaningful. So it's not about finding a person. I want to stress that because I think when we say the word relationship, we begin to focus on people. No, it's not about finding a person. It's about adding a lot of meaning to the little things that you do in the little time that you've been given. How much of a meaningful conversation can you have with someone? Is there someone in your life that you can sit down and have the entire conversation about the details of your life with? If you do, you're very fortunate. You're very blessed. If you look back over the photo album of your life, how many of those moments that were so important to you, can you share and experience this compatible conversation with someone else? In other words, you don't have to be in a relationship, but wouldn't it be nice to know that the details of your life means a lot to someone other than yourself? Remember, I'm only here to help. I want for you the same things that I want for myself. I want you guys to be happy. I want you to be healthy. I want you to live a life of longevity and fulfillment. But above all these things combined, I wish upon you guys many, many blessings. I do want you to have a life that's filled with meaningful events and experiences. And as always, my name is Jay Jackson, and I am looking forward to your response.